G'day and welcome to Duxula Gaming and our new Let's Play series here on Duxula Gaming, and it is Goldcrest Valley. Yes, that's right, we're back where it all began, however not in Farming Simulator 17. This is the Farming Simulator 19 version of Goldcrest Valley, and we are going to get stuck in and play this. So what we're going to do is, if I go continue here, I'm going to go continue here because we're going to have Duxula playing. I'm deselecting all mods. Now, what I am going to do is, just because I can and I do, the only mods I'm going to have available to myself is the Terror Track. Bajot Pack I'm not going to do. I am going to have the Class Platinum Pack, and that is it. That's all the mods we're going to have, I think, at this stage. I want to go this basically modless, pretty much. Actually, no, what I'll do is I will do... actually, let me have a look at it quickly. So you're getting to see all the stuff setting up. I'm going to put Vehicle Inspector, Vehicle Fruit HUD. I'm going to put my variable spray usage on there because I do like using that. I am going to also use Follow Me, when I can find Follow Me. I do want the silo displays. So very minimal mods is probably a better way to describe it. Real dirt fix. So some of these are just visual type fixes, not so much gameplay or mods in that regard. I also want, let me see, what else have we got? I may actually add in other silos later on. It just depends on how we go with the default. I don't even know what the default is. We haven't been in there and played it yet. So this is a straight off the bat, new into it, not previously done it. I am going to use my favorite fertilizer spreader. And I'm looking for... No. There we go. Follow Me. And I am also going to bring in, just because I can, where is it? Enhanced vehicle. I'm going to have that one as well. Actually, is an enhanced vehicle I have? No. Oh, it might be. Let's put it on anyway. I'll remove it if I have to. All right. Where is it? Cosplay. Cosplay. Right. There we go. That's all we're going to have. So we're going to start. Okay. And here we are. So we have started now. We have started in start from scratch mode. So we don't own anything. So if I bring up the map and show the lands, we own nothing. Right, we own diddly squat, not a brass razoo. Well, actually, we have got a brass razoo. We have $500,000 for ourselves, and that's what we've got to use. So what we need to do is we need to start our farming empire. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to buy the farm. So go into lands. This is the farm. So the farm, in buying this farm, we don't get any fields. So we're going to buy the farm for $117,000. Thank you very much. Now, we've got a few fields nearby that we can buy. So I'm going to buy field 12. I think we're going to buy that. Yes. I'm going to also buy 14. They're nice and cheap. In fact, they're way too cheap in my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to buy that. It's all right for start from scratch mode. So we have started with 3 fields. I'm going to also buy that one there because that's only 17,000. And there we go. So that's what we're starting with. Our farm and 4 fields. Right. Obviously, we have got the barn and the farm silo and the lime station as well. Right, so this is our farm, right? So the model orthogonal converter has done a good job of this. It's actually just looks like what it was where we started many moons ago in FS17. This was my first map, and I did enjoy playing this map quite a fair bit, and then moved on to the remake of Goldcrest Valley, which was done by Stevie, and the name of that map now escapes me, but anyway. So we're going to crack into this. We have got no equipment. So if we have a look in here, so we've got no vehicles. So we need to get some vehicles. Now we've only got $252,000. So we're going to have to start very small. Now obviously the first thing we need to do is just have a look and see what we've got in our fields. I'm going to enable grass. So field 12 is ready to harvest. What's in field 12? Barley. So all we need there is a combine, and we can start harvesting that. Field 14 has cotton in it. Now that we're going to just get rid of unless I Well, I could actually hire a cotton harvester, I suppose, or lease one and use it for that. 19 has potatoes. We're going to get rid of that. And 15 has some canola, which is fine. So we're going to harvest this. We've got to look after this. We've got a cotton, I don't know, 19, we've got to plough that in. So I'm going to need a tractor, a plough, a trailer, and a combine. That's all just to start with. So let's go and have a look at the store and see what we can get. Let's have a look first at our combines. I can get a Bison Super. That's 84,000. Now, that's certainly an option. Or I can go something a bit bigger like the Tucano. I'm thinking what I might do initially is just lease. So we'll lease it for the period of harvesting and then return it. So in that case, although I could buy the Rostal Smash and then buy a cheap tractor or get a loan for the tractor. Let's do that because we're going to need a harvester, aren't we? Let's buy the Rostal Smash. So I'm going to buy that. Yep, thank you very much. All right, I'm not planning on doing corn, so I'm not going to buy a corn header for that one at the moment. So we're going to buy the Power Stream. Buy that. Yes, okay. Right, leaves $115,000. Now we're going to need a trailer. So trailer-wise, I can get one or two of these. Now these are 21,000 each. The Joskin is 31,000. The Bandit is 39,000. I don't think I'm going to need anything that big. I think what we might do is we might grab the Agroliner. Now the reason I'm going to grab this one is I'll use this one initially, then I can grab the normal version of this, and then I can make a little road train out of it. So we're going to buy that. Yes, okay. Right, now we've got 90,000 left. Now we need a tractor. Small tractor is what we're going to start with. So I can get a Voltra, get a little Voltra, 100 horsepower, 150 horsepower for the Fiat. He only does 25 kilometers an hour though, whereas the Voltra does 40 kilometers an hour. He's a lot slower, a lot less powerful. 115 horsepower for the Fendt at 76,000. The Lintrack, the T5, the Armatrack's just a little bit too expensive. I could get the Massey. We haven't used Massey much, have we? Mastara, the Fendt. I think we might go the Fendt. Yeah, let's go the Fendt. Right, Fendt it is. Are we going to upgrade the engine? What's that going to cost us? No, can't upgrade the engine. That's going to cost us too much. So we'll set up front loader. No, I can always get that on later. Right, so let's just buy that as it is. Right, so I've got a combine, I've got a tractor, and I've got a trailer. And that's all I need initially. So let's head on over and get these guys set up. Right. So off we go. We'll get him and move him down to the farm. And we'll put the tractor on follow and get that down there at the same time. And then we'll get straight into harvest because that's what we can do. All right. So he's all ready to go. And he's not, being such a small combine, he's not going to take up that much space on the road, so we should be able to navigate. Okay. All right. So then we have our Fendt Favourite 511C. And again, this is another brand we haven't used a lot of on the channel. And certainly probably for this one, apart from using some of our class equipment later on, I think we'll try and use some stuff that we don't normally get to use. So I mean, straight off the bat, using the Rostal Smash, or Rostal Smash, what is the, I'm going to call it Rostal Smash, I don't care. And we're using the Fendt. Alright, put on follow me, and away we go. Let's take this back down to the farm. So obviously this is, in fact I'll come out of there, this is all the shop area, and again it looks pretty much exactly the same as what we had on 17. And look, out of the Giants maps, I think this is probably my favourite one they've done since I've been playing Farming Simulator. I've been very critical of Giants and their maps generally, but I think this one is definitely one of their best, and I've always enjoyed playing this one. So I'm actually looking forward to this series, and getting to play this one for you and with you. But anyway, alright, so off we go as we're on the long and slow trip back to the farm. In fact, I should put our beacons on just so people are aware that we've got a well, not so big combine running down the road. But anyway, alright, so hope everyone is doing well. We are doing fantastically here, and this series is going to replace our 7 Days to Die series. Oh yes, the 7 Days to Die series wasn't being watched and viewed as much as I probably would have liked. So obviously I don't have the hunger for watching me die or possibly die or killing zombies. So for the moment we've just put that one to the side, and we've thought we'd come back to where home basically is, and that is in Farming Simulator. Alright, we're going to go up through the back road here. So I'm going to turn off onto the field path here, off the road. So we're going to go up over the gutter. Don't mind us, we're council workers. And then we're going to go up through the back entry into the farm itself. So yeah, it's quite good. I'm quite happy with how this actually looks. Noting, like I said, I haven't actually been in the map. I haven't driven around the map yet. I just figured, nah, let's just dive straight in. I haven't even seen anyone's review or comments in relation to it. I probably should have, because I may well find out that the map has serious problems or whatever else at some point later on. But I figure, well, hey, let's discover that together, shall we? Right, now I hope there's no cars coming right now, and there's not, which is good. Oh, there is. We're going to get through the bridge in time. You stop there. Right. Oh, we got through there just in time. Alright, so this is the back road, back up into the fields. Comes into the western side of field 14. And then we're good to go. So we're just going to peel off here to the left and head round to field 12, which is our field that's ready to go. There goes the train in the distance there. But yeah, so how many of you remember playing Goldcrest Valley, and what did you think of the map originally? And so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of Goldcrest Valley back in FS17, considering it was the launch map. I think was there 2 maps with 17? I can't remember. Is that far away? I can't remember. I think there may not have been. I think there may have only been the one. But I'm happy to stand corrected. But in any case, there's a tree in the middle of the path. I'm going to have to get rid of those trees. All right. So yeah, here we are. We're ready to go at it. Now, I am going to put this on a hired hand, just because I can then just drive the tractor around and offload and that as I need to. In fact, even better, I'm actually going to do for something different. I'm going to do a courseplay course. I do love my courseplay. Sorry. All right. Getting up through here. Now we are going to have some straw as well, so I'm then going to have to look at buying either a loading wagon or a baler. In fact, we'll probably get a baler and just bale it straight up. But in any case, we're distracting ourselves. Course generation, field 12, headland. I'm going to do 2 headland passes, 1 tour, that's fine. Generate. Okay, that's done. Back. We're going to stop during unloading. Correct, and we're going to do convoys not needed. That I could no, I'm not going to do it. I could actually set him to offload by himself, but I'm not going to do that. That and that and that. Okay, I think then we're good to go. He hasn't put an offset in, which is good. All right, so let's just move forward a bit there. And we'll get him going. Alright, off he goes. So let's have a look at it. So it is actually Rostal Smash. Rostal Smash. Rostal Smash will do for me. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, let's just go for a bit of a drive up the hill. Now, if memory serves me correctly, if I go up over the hill here, it brings me into where the piggery is. So we're going to have a quick look and just see what's up there and just see what the capability is of this fent. I do recall this was a fairly significant elevation, so that's good. He's going up there, but he is struggling. And there was a forestry lookout up here, if I remember correctly. And then after you get down the bottom, it goes down through to the piggery. And then on the other side of the piggery is the BGA, I believe it was. So let's go and have a look and just see if our memory serves as well, and see what the layout looks. I mean, obviously, I will look up who's done this, the map author. Although he's got trees in the middle of the path, you have to get rid of them. That's really not going to help us. Looks like he's just taken. Okay, so the piggery's not here. Right. Goldcrest Grain Corp is over there. That looks to be the same. What is it with putting all the trees in the middle of the path? Seriously. Right. So there's no piggery. You have to have a look at the map then and see what's what. There's the BGA. So the BGA is there. So I'm not totally losing it. Alright, and that's our forestry area over there. That's where we did our first bit of forestry. I do remember doing that. The first time we used the Ponzi Scorpion when it came out, and had a bit of a play with it, and then decided that doing forestry wasn't our thing. It took about the whole of about 3 minutes to work that out, I think. Alright, so we're going to have to go find where the piggery is and all that sort of stuff. But in the meantime, the combine is already at 85%. Now, what the model author may have done is may have just left it to put placeables in. And I can't really fault him for that if that's exactly what he's done. So if that's the case, then what we will most likely do is I have two sets of animal pens I can use. I have the Stevie animal pens, which comes inbuilt with the animal pen extension by our mate GTX. And I also have a set of animal pens from, I think it's Viper. And they're quite large. That's the same as the sheep pen I'm using on Wilhelmina, for instance. So it is quite large in the way of pens. So we might have to look at using those if that's actually the intent of the farm as it stands. Alright, I don't need to break and stop entirely. I just need to come in here and offload. Alright, now I don't mind the look of that combine actually. I have gone to use it on a few occasions, just never have, but it's nice and small and he's quite cute, I guess. Alright, so we're offloading. He's at coming down to 50%. So he's only got a very small capacity, but I mean that's what you expect from a small combine harvester, so that's not a problem. Now I am going to take this to the granary first because I want to also see what our grain capacity is going to be, because then that will give me an indication of what we need to do in the immediate to short-term future in relation to expanding storage capacity or whatever else. Obviously at the moment we don't have the money to expand, but certainly it is an option that we want to look at in the future. Alright, let's hope there's no trees on the approach road coming into here, and there's not. Alright, we'll come in here. Right, and we'll offload. Now, while I'm here, I am going to spend some money. Miscellaneous, I think it is, and there it is. So these are GTX's silo displays. Now, I am just going to put one right here. Rotating around a bit. And this is what we'll use to tell us exactly what is stored in our silo. Although, there's nothing. That can't be right. What's going on here? There's nothing. That's not right. What sort of foul contraption is this? Right. Oh, hang on. We don't own the silo. Oh no, is that right? Farm silo. Did we just sell it? Oh, man, what's happened then? Silos, other, total capacity. Well, what's happened there? All right. Okay. I don't know what's happened then. I've dumped our product into there. Right. New vehicles. Wage payment. Construction costs. Sold land. Why is there nothing in my silos? All right. This may be a very short series. What the hell over? I own the silo. Okay, well, that is going to be very interesting. We'll go around and see if we can unload. Maybe it's just not reporting it. I don't know. We do own this land, so we should own the silo. Right, so the barley is in there. It was barley we did, wasn't it? Have a look. Definitely barley. Right, so the barley is in there, but the silo display is not displaying it. Yes, okay. Let's, we're wasting a bit of money here by doing this. Let's go back. Let's put another silo display in. Put a silo display standard in. And we'll put it on this side. It should make absolutely no difference whatsoever. I got a funny feeling there's something going on with the map. Yeah, so that's not worked. Right. Okay. And if I have a look in here, I don't have any crop up here, right? So it hasn't registered as me having any barley stored in the silo. However, as can be seen, if I come in here, I go to barley, I have 4,425 litres. Now, just to look that up, in fact, it'll tell me there. No, actually, let's go here. Go back into here, harvesters. 4,500. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, we're going to have to look at that. But it looks like the crop actually goes in there. It's just not registering for some reason. So I may have to actually go into the map files and have a look and see what's going on. Or see if there's an update, or see if someone else has already come across it and got a fix for it. Or hand it over to someone that knows better than me in fault finding this sort of stuff, like Jimmy J, to find out what's going on. Anyway, so that is it for this episode. We are already at the time of day to finish. So I hope you're enjoying this thus far, apart from our little silo problem. And I look forward to bringing more of this to you, hopefully, if we can get the map working, in the coming weeks. But this is Goldcrest Valley FS19 style. And I hope you're going to enjoy this. So if you did press that like button, again, let me know in the comments down below whether you played Goldcrest Valley, how much you played it in Farming Simulator 17, whether you enjoyed it, and whether you would possibly look at coming back to it again in Farming Simulator 19 now it's available. And of course, don't forget to leave other general comments, of course. Tell me that I'm being a fool or whatever else. And apart from that, don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Twitch, Facebook and Twitter. We are on all of those. And the details are down below in the comments. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And by doing that, you will help us obviously continue on with the channel. But also don't forget to press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when new videos are available on the channel. And lastly, no matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you're in the world, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Dark Gaming, and Goldcrest Valley Farm. See you later. Bye.